Good evening, my friends. Good evening, and welcome back to the next episode of Quern. This week, well, we were in the library. The disembodied voice has told us, yes, you see now, his library is as fake as everything else. I'll see. Well, you know, I've still not decided which ending we're gonna go for here. And I don't know. You know, we might have to let this guy make his side of the story, you know. I feel like we must be pretty close to the end now, right? Our blue torch has reached the end of its journey, now stuck inside a projector forevermore. We've dropped the vase off on a little plinth. It all feels like it's kind of culminating, doesn't it? But you know what, overall, it's been a great journey. Look at this, our inventory is down to 3 items now. 3. Area discovered, the backstage. What? CF loves FF. There's no time like showtime. That's interesting. Is this like a backer rewards thing or something? Okay, we've got a door there that we cannot open. Oh, look! Oh, that's not obvious from the other side at all, right? It's literally just wooden... It's literally just wooden planks. I mean, here's the thing though. Not that that makes that any particular fake. I mean, like, okay, so the books are fake. The books are fake, and that's an important detail. Right, this is a guy who likes to be surrounded by things that look like books but are not in fact books, which kind of makes sense, right? Although if he had infinite time he could write books himself. Although if he only has his own memory to work from and what he can work out, he's not exactly gonna, you know, recreate books that he knows and loves. But the point I was sort of getting at is, yeah, but when you pull away, or when you look behind a piece of plasterboard on your actual walls at home, right? Everyone's house is a thin veneer on top of whatever is behind it, right? Interesting. I wonder if these are backer reward messages or something. Wow, what do we have in here? Well, that looks like a demon portal. It says it can interact, but it doesn't seem to do anything. What have we got up here? More puzzles. 1, 2. No! No, these are puzzles we've already solved. We already solved that one. Yeah? This is him writing notes on the puzzles that he wants us to solve. Yeah, okay, look, yeah, this is okay. You're going to grab the 5 batteries, you're going to make the telescope, open those up, grab these. Yeah, so this is him planning out the path he wants us to undertake. Okay, interesting. What can we do? Maybe it involves turning these lights off here. Well, I suppose this is the danger of leaving the episode on a cliffhanger. You might be stuck and you just don't know it yet. Okay, come on, show me interactable things. I can see that over there. There is nothing interactable on here. Oh! Oh, somehow that switch just kind of blended into the background for me. That's so weird. I must have been stood literally right in front of it and totally didn't see it.
Although I wasn't able to fix the ancient gateway, I managed to build a less sophisticated one. I was not able to specify the target world of this new one-way portal, but I am sure that it is capable of providing a safe journey.
Oh, I hadn't realized
this is
that
where
he was stranded
I left this
here.
world, and I want you to follow me. But before I grant you the opportunity to do so, you must do something that even I was not able to accomplish. I need you to open Quern. For everyone.
Okay.
This world is out of time, out of balance. Even its very existence is a great risk. Its power is unnatural, unbearable. If you help him, more will come to use this power selfishly. Each of them will grow and destroy. He will unchain this destructive curse and let it rumble through worlds without any boundaries. This force, uncontained, will be the end of countless civilizations, just as it was the end of mine. You must destroy the gateway and seal Quernalok forever. No one else should ever find this place again.
Destroy the gateway?
You must do this for all mankind.
I see. Well, at that point, this is where we're going to make a backup save, right? So the backstage, yeah, we'll make 2 backup saves here. So we've got a key. This is literally called the other key. Okay. I mean, this chap is trusting us with a lot of responsibility, you know. Wait, no, give me the key back. Okay, what have we got through here? So yeah, so here's the thing. I hadn't realised that he was stranded on Quern. I thought he was doing his research and whatever. So in a way, it's not really his fault. The only way he could even get off the planet was to get to a level of technology capable of creating interdimensional travel, which, you know, soloing interdimensional travel, and yeah, I do get the reference of it being a green portal, is, you know, it's pretty impressive. Okay. We've got more papers here. Well, let's just...
I prepared everything to be able to connect the ancient gateway of Quern to the world chain. I designed all the machinery and I programmed the whole procedure. The only thing I needed was calculations. Complex calculations I was not able to do myself.
Okay.
I invented this machine to think.
Ooh.
Think when the capabilities of the mind are no longer enough. The only task ahead of me was to wait. And that was exactly what I was incapable of doing. I knew that the calculations could take centuries to finish. I was tired. I couldn't resist the calling of the portal I built. I wanted to live again. I left my life's work behind.
Oh, I see. Right, okay. So he created the portal and set the calculations going, but he did not want to stay and wait for the calculations. So this is why we can open Quern lock, but he couldn't. I see. Oh. Yeah, okay.
I couldn't fulfill my destiny. I need you to finish what I started. I need you to become what I could not become. The one who leads all of the worlds to a new era. The era of enlightenment.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Enlightenment, here we come.
The time has come. The repair card will need a mineral sample to be able to reconstruct the missing elements of the ancient gateway. You must insert the green crystal.
This is our time. If you insert the red crystal, the ancient gateway should overload and break down.
Oh, I see.
This is the only way to contain this power.
Oh, it's literally
This
like
is the
red
only
ending
way
green
to
ending.
restore balance.
Yeah.
Add the green crystal sample.
We're doing it.
Insert the red crystal.
Connect the gateway to the chain.
Destroy it.
The follower. Follow the professor's guidance.
What? How could this be? What did I do wrong? Do you even know what you've just done? You've ruined everything. You have unleashed it. You have freed this curse from its prison. Countless worlds will be destroyed, just like mine. All because of you. I hope you are prepared to live with this burden. How could I have trusted you? I have failed. Once again. Now leave, and watch your civilization fall apart.
Well, she's not happy with us.
Congratulations. You have earned yourself a place amongst the greatest in history. You have gifted this great power to all. Many will come and learn. You gave them the opportunity to shine and make their worlds a better place. Thanks to our efforts, Quern will soon become a beacon of knowledge, the epicenter of wisdom and intellect. A new age dawns, the age of enlightenment.
See, I don't necessarily see this as good ending versus bad ending, you know?
Now, It is time for you to join me. Step into the portal.
Man, the music's so good. When's this getting on Spotify? I want it.
I'm looking forward to meeting you in person. It will be an honor.
And there we go. Credits rolling. Oh, such a good game. It's such a good game. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, cello solo in the library, guest musician. Yeah, really liked it, really liked it. So, okay. It walks the line really closely between like a myst-like, and I'm never really sure what to call this genre of game, so stick it in the comments if you have, right? Immersive puzzler, environmental puzzler, knowledge-gated puzzler, like, I'm not sure what you'd go with it. But it's obviously very similar to Myst, it's very similar to Abduction. Abduction currently playing on stream on Sundays, right? Hopefully. By the time this comes out, actually, maybe we'll have completed Abduction as well, who knows? The thing that separates this game from games like Outer Wilds, Abduction, Myst, is this has item management. Now, item management I'm not a big fan of because the more items you have, the more combinations of the more different combinations you have. It's an NCR problem, right? You're adding permutations of different items that you can combine together. Thankfully, aside from putting crystals on top of one sconce, you never actually had to combine items together. So that's good. I appreciate that. Bringing items to and from various interpretations of locks and keys can be a bit tedious though, and that is maybe a weakness. But in general, the puzzles were designed very well. There was very clear signposting. There were a couple of sticky puzzles, and I talked about it a couple of episodes ago. I'd say there were about three puzzles which I would be a little bit dubious on. The second time we used the hook with the magnet, not convinced by that puzzle. I don't really think it adds anything. The skull, I think you could make that better by starting the two lights off in the middle, because we got stuck on the fact that the levers actually only work one way, right, when at the start of the puzzle. And the other one, which I think is slightly dubious, is you unlock the cupboard with the berries in it, but the berry that you need is not one of the ones that's in the cupboard you unlocked. And that would be a really obvious change, just to swap the positions of two of those plants. Now, having said that, it's very easy to be incredibly cynical of puzzles that you personally got stuck on, of course. So I'd be really interested to see what puzzles other people got stuck on in this game. But those are the three that kind of stand out to me as unusual in their design. We also got stuck very early in the game with not being able to find the writing on the rock using the blue torch. That's a hard one, and I'm still not 100% sure what it is that's supposed to get you to look at the rocks. But part of an environmental immersive puzzler is going around trying to find clues, and there were some clues which were genuinely really, really well posted, which I really liked. The broken wine glass in the battery room, really good signposting. Yeah. when you need to kill the plant on top of the cliff. Really brilliant callback to a previous part of the story when the professor talks about having killed the plants, right? So it's kind of alluding to the fact that there's a solution here. It's probably in the alchemy lab. The fact that you've got a big old funnel stuck in the plant pot is good. It's good signposting as to where you are supposed to be going. Overall, you know, I'm not sure I could honestly hand on heart say that this one was as well. I couldn't honestly hand on heart say that it was as good as Abduction and Myst. I mean, Myst is obviously like in a league of its own because it's so historically relevant as well. But this is a really solid game. I would give it a strong recommend. Of course, if you're actually listening to this by now, you've either already played it or you've just had the whole thing spoilt for you. So maybe I should clip that into a short and try and repeat what I've just said. I don't know. But yeah, there's my 3, 5, 10 minute review, however long I've been rambling on, of Quern. It's good. You should try it. Okay, I'll clip that into a short for later, and we'll stick that up on the channel, because then if anyone is interested in trying it out, they can have a kind of spoiler-free introduction to the game. Unfortunately, because the title is slightly off-center, my short recording only has the Quern rather than the actual full title of the game. So yeah, that's that as well. We're going to go and find the other ending. Load. Backstage. Let's go and see this other ending. And then I'll have a quick check on the achievements, see what else we've missed here. So, grab that key. Put the key in lock. The professor's going to be very disappointed with this.
I prepared everything to be able to connect the ancient gateway of Quern to the world chain. I designed all the machinery and I programmed the whole procedure. The only thing I needed
quite
was
like as well though that the
complex
moral choice at the
not
end
able to do myself.
is not just a straightforward binary good ending.
I invented this machine
right?
to think.
Because it's a lot more
Think
nuanced than
when
that.
the capabilities
It's,
of the mind are no
do
longer
you
enough.
trust
The only task ahead of
Do you
me
trust
was to wait. And
the
that was
universe to
exactly
be
what
able
I was
to
incapable
have
of
this
doing.
power in it?
I knew that the
or
calculations could take centuries.
Which is
to
a
finish.
lot more, you know, it's a
I
lot
was tired.
closer to something
I
like...
couldn't resist the calling of the portal I built.
It's a lot
wanted
similar
to live again.
to the debates that you get
I
around
left
things
my
like
life's work
AI,
behind.
you know, AI and machine learning, or the debates they had, you know, 60 years ago about nuclear weapons. It's like, is this a technology which should exist? Okay,
I
this
couldn't
isn't a
fulfill my
technology
destiny.
as such, it's more a
I need
power.
you to finish what I started.
But yeah, should this
I need
power
you
exist
to
in
become
the
what I could not
universe?
become. The time has come. The repair cart will need a mineral sample to be able to reconstruct the missing elements of the ancient gateway. You must insert the green crystal.
This is our time. If
I
you
also
insert
like
the
how
red
the
crystal,
inventory
the ancient gateway should overload and break down.
converges into a point where
This is the
you
only
just
way
have
to
2
contain this
items
power.
left in your inventory.
This is the only
And that's
way
what's
to
right.
restore
Everything
balance.
else has been used.
Add the green crystal sample.
There was, of course, a little bit of sleight of hand there
Insert
because
the red crystal.
our inventory did get
Connect
trimmed
the
quite
gateway
significantly when
to the
we came
chain.
underground.
Destroy it.
Okay, red crystal.
Do it.
Go.
Do it.
wonder if the professor's going to keep the portal open for us. Okay, the sacrifice. Follow Gamana's guidance.
Yes, you have made the right choice. You came to know him enough to see that he is wrong. I knew I could trust you. You did what I could not do. You imprisoned the curse of this world forever. You have restored balance. Your actions prove to me that not everyone who tastes the power of Quernaluk becomes obsessed with it. I have finally found peace, knowing that this place will not destroy any more lives. All thanks to you. You must get going now.
Okay.
Congratulations. You have earned yourself a place amongst the greatest in this great power to create me will come.
It was just a recording. I thought he was talking to us from through the portal.
Thanks to our efforts, Quern will soon become king of.
Oh, that makes me feel a little less special, because genuinely, when he said, "I'm looking forward to meeting you," I was like, oh, is he going to tell me that he's proud of me?
I wish you luck to find your way home. Goodbye, my friend.
Oh, do you know what? Genuinely, like, if you could call it a twist, I don't know if you'd call that a twist, but I did not see that coming, that you do the red crystal ending and the professor doesn't have anything to say to you because he's not there, it's all a recording. Wow, I like that. I like that a lot. That's so good. Oh, yeah. I mean, this game, it's good. It's good. I'd give it a recommend. I'd give it a recommend for sure. And this developer, so solo developer again, right? We love dem indies on this channel. Solo developer again, and he has recently announced the next game that he's working on. And do you know what? That's an insta wish list for me. Because yeah, this one was good. Let me know in the comments, what do we want to play next? Because yeah, I could play more of these kind of games for sure. It's not going to be Riven, because we're going to play Riven on stream after Reduction is complete, right? But yeah, give me your recommendations. More games like this would be brilliant. I love these immersive puzzlers that put you into an environment and you've got to read the room, you've got to interpret, you've got to kind of pull things together. Yeah, excellent. For me though, for this episode, for this series, that's going to wrap us up. Thank you very much for coming along on this journey with me. And yeah, I will see you next time. Have a great day. Have a great week. Bye-bye.